Philadelphia metropolitan area. This other corridor here, this little tail of this has come down through Hagerstown with what we have had reports of quarter-size hail. Also in Middletown, Tennessee, a new report, or Middletown, Maryland, I should say, branches down as well. And that hail core just went to the south of Frederick. So let's look at these two areas here for you and talk a little bit about. First of all, a damaging wind threat with this. We've had reports in Lititz, trees and wires down. Lancaster off to the west right here, 57 miles per hour. So this is the same line here. Even though it's not bent as much as it was, it's still pushing out and through here, and some of these cores, individual cores, could still contain some pretty gusty winds. So they're going to come through the Philadelphia metro area, possibly around 8:06 tonight. We can actually time this out for you and put some time on this and show you what we're talking about. So there's that line of storms. Norristown, West Goshen, you're getting it now. Wilmington, Delaware, possibly. If those storms build a little bit down toward the south, you're going to get it again in Philly. Downtown about 8:06. If it stays at the current speed that it is moving in direction. All right, so again, here's Frederick, down to the south, Urbana, Brunswick, this little quarter in through here. Within this, hail core possibly as big as an inch, which has dropped, thank goodness, to south the interstate. So we're following this hail when it was up around Hagerstown. Then the storm kind of cycled and popped up again, cycled with potentially not so much bigger hail as much as more widespread small hail. So that's an indication of that, possibly as big as an inch. And that'll absolutely dent your car. That'll dent pretty much anything out there that's thin metal. So keep an eye on that as that storm again passes just to the south now toward Urbana. But this part of this little core could come right over I-70. So this time of the night, let's see, here we are at 7:30. The bulk of the rush hour is gone, but you've still got people that have made their way out of Baltimore. And so if this holds together, it certainly could impact the Baltimore-Washington area in the next hour or so. All right, here we go. Big trough in the west. We're watching this potentially change what we've seen all severe weather season. The chance for tornadoes and potentially several of them. Let's bring in our severe weather specialist.